You're the best of friends, having so much fun together. It's just so sad. Hey Project Nerdy, welcome to Thursday. This week we are talking about our favorite Disney songs, characters, and movies. So let's get to doing that. So I assumed most people would be talking about the more mainstream Disney movies. I looked up the movies that I used to watch that may fly under the radar as being Disney. One of them being Flight of the Navigator. I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but it was basically a boy gets into a spaceship that talks to him and flies across the country, I think. Hocus Pocus, one of the greatest Halloween movies. Like every Halloween I'm like, I need to see me some Hocus Pocus, which I've been meaning to buy that, but it's just such a good movie. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Flubber? Anybody? I used to have my own Weibo that would drive around because I loved Weibo, even though, alright, I can't tell you what happens in the movie, but something happens to Weibo every time I think about it. The Fox and the Hound really explains life. Growing up and losing touch and getting new friends and losing them and almost getting shot. And then there's Return to Oz, which Disney did not have the rights to The Wizard of Oz, but Return to Oz is theirs, which I don't understand and I don't feel like Googling. But Return to Oz was when Dorothy magically becomes younger than she was in the original movie, even though it's later in time. There's no logic made by casting this film. And there's a talking chicken and a talking pumpkin head dude. Oh, a talking moose head that eventually can fly when you add like palm tree wing leaves. Logical. It's very logical. But on that note, I am super stoked about Oz the Great and Powerful. It's a movie coming out, I believe, March of next year. I loved The Wizard of Oz. It was my favorite childhood movie, and Disney, yet again, Disney has the rights to that whole world apparently. So we'll be working on Oz the Great and Powerful, which is a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. So it'll go Oz the Great and Powerful, The Wizard of Oz, and then Return to Oz. So that is how that happened. And then throughout there somewhere is Wicked. So that's a big clusterfuck. Alright, so moving on to my nerdy pleasure of the week. I don't have one. Okay, alright, stop yelling, and I'll explain. Stop. So, I don't really have anything that I've done that's all that nerdy this week, because it has been like 100 degrees here, and I don't have air conditioning. So, literally, I come home from work, I start sweating, and I lay in that bed, lifelessly until I fall asleep. That is what I do. And my question for you guys is, what movie are you dying to see? What movie coming out in the not too distant future sounds really exciting to you? Let me know in the comments down below. And to our wonderful guest vlogger, I will see you tomorrow. Everyone else, I will see you later, unless you come visit me on my channel, youtube.com/eclicknicktv. Okay, bye! Pink elephants. Baru, baru, boom, ba-da, boom, ba-dum.